With all this talk about West Asia, we sometimes forget that chaos can erupt anywhere. It's something that India knows well. After all, India neighbors Pakistan, South Asia's terrorist summer camp. Well, it seems the camp is in session and they've invited special external faculty in the form of Zakir Naik. Naik is a televangelist who is wanted in India. He is wanted for money laundering and inciting hate between communities. While most countries think that second part, inciting hate, is troubling, Pakistan seems to view it as bona fide credentials. The Pakistani government itself extended an invite to Naik, asking him to tour the country for a month and give sermons all across. Yesterday, Zakir Naik met Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Sharif lauded him for his work. And he even said that he had personally benefited from Zakir Naik's lectures. I don't know what's worse, the tone-deaf optics or the fact that Pakistan's Prime Minister is wasting time watching televangelists. But maybe that's not so surprising. After all, their real power lies with Pakistan's army. Perhaps they encourage their pocket politicians to watch TV and stay out of the way. But jokes aside, this isn't a great look. Zakir Naik is a wanted man. He's accused of inciting hatred and inspiring terrorists. A terror attack took place in Bangladesh in 2016. 22 people were killed at Dhaka's Holy Artisan Bakery. 5 people were arrested for the massacre, and at least one of them said that he was inspired by Zakir Naik, that he was a regular viewer of Naik's TV channel. It is called, and I'm not making this up, Peace TV. India swung into action after that attack. The channel was banned, so was Naik's foundation. It's called the Islamic Research Foundation. Investigations found that Zakir Naik was using both to launder money. Meanwhile, Bangladesh banned Naik as well. He's also banned in the UK, Sri Lanka and Canada. So it isn't just India that thinks that he's dangerous. And the most telling is the ban in Bangladesh, a Muslim majority country, because they saw firsthand how dangerous Zakir Naik can be. He fled India in 2016 after his name came up in the Bangladesh terror case. He sought refuge in Malaysia, where he's been living since. But even Malaysia thinks that he's trouble. In 2019, Naik was banned from giving speeches in Malaysia. He was picked up by the police there for inciting racial tensions. He told Malaysians of Chinese descent to go back to China. He questioned the loyalty of Malaysian Indians, and this sparked outrage in the country, leading to the gag order. So he has inspired terrorists and incited racial tensions while preaching on a channel called Peace TV. And Naik doesn't just promote Islam there, he denigrates other religions and even different sects within Islam. There are worries about how this could impact Pakistan, which is already full of sectarian divides, and where minority sects like the Ahmadis are persecuted. Pakistan is already brimming with violence, and they want to add an incendiary preacher to this mix. Zakir Naik arrived in Pakistan on Monday, and he has already courted controversy. He insulted a charity that takes care of orphaned girls within 2 days of landing. This is the person that Pakistan's Prime Minister is praising. And these are the views that he's apparently benefiting from. Now, if Pakistan were a normal country, this may not have mattered very much. It would have just been a problem for the locals and maybe law enforcement. But Pakistan is a nuclear-powered, military-run state with a penchant for extremism. Add Naik to the mix, and it's not just India that should be worried. The whole world may come to regret Naik's whirlwind tour in Terror Central.